Alright everybody, we're back here with some more NBA MyPlayer. So here we go, continue on here. Let's see, try to have a good game. I think the last time we lost to the Heat. Let's see how we do against our next opponent, which I'm not quite sure who it is. It's gonna be one of the teams. See who we get. Who are we gonna get? Loading. Ugh. Freaking loading. Come on. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh yes.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
How we do it.
Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And as we take a look at Brandon Jennings right here, guys.
Detroit.
And Jennings is a tremendously quick player, Kevin. Not real physically dominant.
I just looked, my guys, is 79 overall.
He can get anywhere he wants on offense, and then defensively, he loves to read the passing lanes.
Alright, let's skip. Okay, here we go. Show me you've been working on your shot. Get to the line, and I don't want to see you miss one free throw.
And Detroit has possession. It's a three-point game. Into Smith. Tries from the block.
Oh.
Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Right, here we go.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Foul call that time.
I jumped for no reason.
2 chances at the free throw line here.
Come on, let's make these free throws. Come on, let's do it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh!
To me is what makes a playoff team, Kevin. I mean, beating the
You
team
didn't
you
make
should
it.
beat and
God
then not
dang it.
having any significant letdown.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make this shot.
And
Boom.
he sinks the second.
The Hawks last season weren't really a bad offensive team, but they did have one of the more memorable offensive nights, and not for anything positive. In the January game against a tough Bulls team, the Hawks only scored 58 points over the course of the entire game.
Jennings kicks to Billups. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Yes.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Williams with the ball. Now Monroe defending. Williams kicks to Millsap. Back to Williams. From 17 feet out. Kept alive by
Oh, well, I thought my guy had that.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Into Smith. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And that's now 6 points for Smith.
Santa.
As you said, the Hawks had one of the worst
Even
offensive
up the
nights
score.
in the NBA, but overall, we're a solid offensive team right around the middle of the league. Steve just goes to show what can happen when a team goes cold.
Yeah, when you don't have that one guy who you can always lean on to score, I mean, there are going to be some nights where everything just misses. And I think that was the case that game against Chicago. It was kind of bizarre, but hey, over the course of 82 games, it's going to happen.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Oh.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some
great.
words for his team.
High
The
CPU.
focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through money. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive path. He also talked about creating good looks on the perimeter, saying we can hurt them from the outside. That should be a focus. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
All right, Doris, thanks. Villanueva dishes to Monroe. Goes back up. And he was fouled.
Oh!
2 free throws.
Went right up, went right down.
Foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And he can't get the first one.
You know, the Pistons have shown interest in signing Monroe to a long-term deal, but he said that he would like to wait till after his 4th season before putting ink to paper. Might be in his best interest to do that. He's a promising young
God.
Filling a waiver with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break.
No.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the night.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open
Nice.
floor.
And that is good. Money's got his second bucket tonight. And Greg Monroe, the number 7 pick back in 2010. You redo that draft, he could have been the top pick, number 2, number 3, right in that area.
Yeah, great pickup for Detroit. When you think about what he does for this team, had a triple-double last season, first Piston player, in fact, in 8 years to do that. So I think he's got the potential to be a 20-10 guy with great assists.
Nice.
And that basket is in there for money.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Monroe. It's rebounded by Jenkins.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Down low. With the steal. From midcourt, the shot is off.
Yeah, he's not going to make that crap.
We wrap up the first quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Kyle Singler is up there with pitching. Andre Drummond, and it's Bynum, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Three-pointer. Cunningham's
shot
is off.
Man. That's a weak jump.
Their last game, a loss to New York.
And what stands out from that game, Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through their fingers at the free throw line.
I think some doubt started to creep in as well when they kept missing their foul shots. Guys seem to tighten up and start alligator arming those things.
Brand outside. Right wing. Park down low that time. And
let's see where the Pistons sit right now in the NBA statistics.
I never liked that freaking penalty.
Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Detroit really is one of the younger teams in the league as far as their core and future are concerned. It's always nice to kind of think what might they become going forward. But they are going to struggle at times, especially on the road.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Pistons trailed by 3. Feeds to Uretko. Monroe down low. Right now averaging 11 points a game.
Come on, man.
2 points on the layup. Monroe's got 6.
They have got to put a body on, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Carroll kicks to Schroeder. Outside, Scott. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game. Pistons did have big problems getting wins on the road, and that is one of the reasons why the fans were a bit frustrated with how the team developed over the course of last year. Steve, they just couldn't finish off games when they were the road team.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Just 11 and 30 away from the Palace. And, you know, when you're a young team, it takes a lot of mental toughness and growth to be able to close out games on the road. It's something they're still learning.
And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Now Jennings, averaging 16 points a game. Yarebko, the pass to
Nice.
Jennings.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
To the wing right side. Passes it to Court. A 3-ball. Another 3
Yeah.
for Atlanta. For Atlanta, they come in off a loss to the Heat.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that
Waste
building
this time.
and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have. And once the fans
Oh,
got into it and the
Jesus.
arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Here's Schroeder. Gets it off.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Right between the eyes.
Ooh,
is
good
how you
shot.
say it, Kevin. Fearless. What a tremendous play with the pressure. And it's absolute height.
Phenomenal.
I'll tell you what, some players just live for the big moments, guys. Clearly, he is one of them.
And the first half is now in the books. Hawks ahead, ending the third quarter with a 13-4 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I have Josh Smith. And Josh, what is it going to take in this game in the second half to come out with a win?
Everybody's got to get involved. Whenever we have the opportunity to run the floor and get out and get some easy layups, be able to do that and be able to finish plays. And that's all we have to do, and I think we'll be okay.
Josh, thank you for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And folks, stay right where you are for the halftime show. Then we'll be back for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Coming to you this evening from the 2K Sports Studios, this is the Halftime Report. The Hawks are playing well up to the break. It's been a tough start for them this season, looking to get back on the winning track. They're scoring effortlessly. The defense has been completely overmatched. And a resilient Pistons team is staying in it. They're an up-tempo team, and the ponies are running. The advantage in fast break points is obvious. No surprise here. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for
you have to
watching.
show me.
Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right. Now we're destroying them. Nice.
Pistons trail by 16. Money, he's in at power forward. John Jenkins is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Horford. And it's Martin in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for
jeez.
Atlanta.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight. But the rebounds
My
have
bar.
been a major factor.
Hey, Steve, rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Cunningham dishes it to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Back of the rim.
Well, you knew with no Joe Johnson in Atlanta anymore, there'd be extra shots to go around. Al Horford.
Oh, wow.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that fun.
Yeah, that will definitely pick up his team. He knew exactly what he was doing when he went for that slam.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Scotty's checked in for Horford. Horford comes in for Martin. Lewis Williams subbed in for Jared Cunningham. Money passes to Court.
Shoot! Oh, my
Covered by
God.
Smith. It's stolen by Smith. Smith left side. Rebound Atlanta.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Scott with the ball. Now the pass to Money. 11
Point.
feet away, and that's off the glass and in. Money's got 8.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, and that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's still scoring around the goal.
Now here's Williams. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's Mike.
Yes!
And again, it's Atlanta. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hawks?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
It's Bynum with the drive. Here's Monroe, and that one comes up a bit short.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
To the middle.
There we go.
And once more, he gets it. Another bucket for Money. Money's got 6 points in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Bynum kicks to Monroe. The try by Smith.
You know, because Josh Smith doesn't put up huge numbers in any one area of the game, he sometimes gets overlooked for what he does on the floor. One of the most versatile big men in the game.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 at the line, and he knocks down the first one.
Smith playing very well. He's got 24 points, and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
Well, the NBA game is all about finding easy points, either layups or free throws. So those points could come in handy here today.
Schroeder kicks to Williams. From outside the arc.
Nice shot.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
You can just see his confidence.
30 points. Dang, Willis Williams.
Pistons trail by 21. Pass to Siva.
Oh, I left him wide open. Oh, he missed.
Detroit, no good that time either.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Schroeder kicks to Williams, and here's Corey.
Nice.
Good, and it's
Williams again.
Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Bynum. No good.
All right.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hawks ahead, delivering the quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist of the game. And what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Greg Monroe again.
Here's Martin off the inbound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Mike Budenholzer, you know, the new coach of the Hawks, spent 19 years with the San Antonio Spurs, including 17 as an assistant.
Quite 30.
Well, you can
should get this one.
Better teaching ground than that.
And back to Budenholzer, who was with the Spurs for 19 years. Steve, the Spurs, the winningest team in pro sports over the last 15 years.
Oh, no.
I'm glad that Budenholzer has finally gotten his chance.
I was looking at my Elgato.
A guy who loves the game. He's very dedicated,
And
hardworking.
it looks like it's far behind.
From probably the best coach in the NBA during his time in San Antonio.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Jennings out there with Kyle Singler.
Nice.
There's Zarebko, then there's Charlie Villanueva, and it's Mitchell in at the 3 spot.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
7
Numbers
7.
certainly back that up. They're shooting a much.
Oh!
And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. Villanueva dishes to Jennings.
Oh.
And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Cunningham passes to Money. Cunningham kicks to Martin.
Nice.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
And another 3-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Jennings drives in, and the shot is good.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Cunningham passes to Money. The jump hook out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
14 seconds on the shot clock. 14.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jennings kicks to Villanueva. Here's Mitchell. The dish to Villanueva. And he gets it to go.
Assisted, Tony Mitchell.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Money. Detroit with the rebound.
Dang it.
Outside Jennings tries to keep it alive. Here's Carroll. He's guarded by Mitchell. Carroll dishes to Martin.
Nice.
Money from the wing.
Awesome shots by my team.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Jennings kicks to Yarebko. It's back to Jennings. No luck, so the Hawks will take it the other way. It's Scott on the wing. The jump hook around by Villanueva.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Singler passes to Jennings. Inside to Villanueva. A second chance effort, and good. A nice layup that time for Mitchell.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Hawks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Carroll. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. A floater.
Nice shot.
Good.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
4 on the shot clock. Jennings gets the 14-footer to fall. Jennings has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Cunningham passes to Money.
Nice.
And that one's good. Money's got 4 points this quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Now here's Jennings. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe
nice.
The game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Williams. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand. He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Here's Carroll. Villanueva covering. 6 to shoot. Carroll dishes to Martin. Fader on the way, and they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
I see you got blocked on
He's
the
checked in for Charlie
Elgato.
Villanueva. The Pistons Pistons have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game call. Singler passes to Siva. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
All right, well, they win this time. 30 points is always pretty good.
And so takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle.
107 to 77, baby.
From the sideline. Doris?
Awesome.
Well, Paul, congratulations on this win. It seemed like this game was getting away from you at points. What does the team take away from this game in terms of experience?
You know, we got to do a better job of executing down the stretch. You know, as simple as that.
I think I got to be below or average
from
game.
some mistakes, Paul. Well done, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
This game felt pretty quick.
As we leave you with our Jordan player of the game, Lewis Williams.
Yeah, Lewis Williams did pretty good. Alright. All good. Alright, good old 205 points. Let's see. I didn't even realize Al Horford wanted me to pass the ball to him. Yeah, screw you.